Hello, guys. So, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS, and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So, if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So, for now, I'm gonna start with today's show. So, ahead of the match, we Arsenal will play Champions League final, long. Now, you get one event, one award ceremony where they invite Enrique. So they come dey ask am for the media, I say, Baba, what is up now? We no see you for this ceremony. So na then come dey testify say, omo say in dey house o, say in dey study Arsenal. So Fabrizio Romano post am, I saw this report this morning, I was like, wow. So Luis Enrique on his absence from the UNFP Awards. I never go to this type of event. I prefer to stay at home. I need to study Arsenal because him sef know the people wey him go play. No be small thing. Now, do you know that this same PSG now, they dey do new training routine because of Arsenal, because they know say set pieces dey very big for Arsenal. So they come dey try to coach their own goalkeeper on how to handle Arsenal crowd, the way Arsenal dey crowd the box. It's be like say they come bring one rugby coach. This rugby dey very physical. Maybe come dey train dem, come dey use all those rugby type of thing, carry all those dummy, everything. They imitate like crowded area. Yes, they train the goalkeeper in case they want play corner or free kick. How go they come outside, bypass all those obstacles. I just when I see this, I just dey laugh. I say, see, I never see anything. When that Champions League final reach, una go see babala physicality, una go run. Shebi na who was saying that? I think it was Rooney. I know Rio Ferdinand. When they talk say the reason why say PSG good o, no doubt, but the reason why you feel say Arsenal go PSG na set pieces, Arsenal dey very physical, and they go back and give them. And I don't know, the universe, not like say everything just dey align in our favor. When you hear the fact say Seabirds, that referee, that Atletico Madrid second leg referee, and go still appreciate this particular match. Is that a sign? Is that a sign? Because all these PSG players, now people will say any small thing wey you do there, don't forget that. Hey, go shout, hey, whoa, back me, oh, penalty. Referee go say, play on. I'm not here for that today. Play on. So that what me I'd expect. How much go sweet to watch? Go sweet to watch. That one see they far. More handle EPL. Now, Scholes, one of the legends of Manchester United, when they snub Bruno Fernandes and Declan Rice. Say for him, the player of the season is Gabriel Magalhaes for him, because that guy plays with high intensity, emotional intelligence, talk so many good things about the guy. He dey sacrifice him body, put him body for blocks, head o, neck o, leg o, belle o, chest o, anything. They put, you know, they fear say, okay, hey, this person they come, make I look lie. You go put body, say anything you want to happen for that reason. If you say no, so they give Magalhaes. So Magalhaes really deserve it. Now, if you go to the Arsenal website, you will see say the Premier League don't give Max Doman award. Max Doman wins Premier League Homegrown Award. So when I watch him, they say the guy really did well. Like what the new all those homegrown debutants for the season, because Max Doman has won the Premier League Homegrown Debutants of the Season Award following a historic first campaign for us. The 16-year-old made history this season, making his league debut against Leeds at 15 years and 235 days, winning a penalty to help us win 5-0. Max then went on to create an even further history, netting in the 2-0 win over Everton in March 2026 to become the Premier League all-time youngest goal scorer. Now, the Homegrown Debutants of the Season Award recognizes outstanding impact that a player has made during their first breakthrough season and their milestones they have achieved, and the milestones they have achieved along the way. The award was decided by the Premier League's Football Development Panel and given at the Academy Awards evening on Tuesday, May 12th at Wembley Stadium. Now, elsewhere, Andre Harriman Anus won the Scholar of the Year award for us. So me, I did very happy. These are our kids. So I did grateful. They are appreciative of their career. But they continue. But they just continue. Now, away from that, you know, say as we did for England, now we will try to break the monopoly of this Man City, Liverpool, and co. Now the same thing they do Cristiano Ronaldo. Yesterday, Cristiano Ronaldo could have won the Saudi Arabian league. You know, go believe say Al Nasser and Al Hilal, they play first and second. For Al Nasser, now their second to last game because their league table na 34 games everybody go play. So that was their 33rd game. For Al Hilal na their 32nd game. Now before that game, Al Nassr dey gap Al Hilal with 5 points, which means if Al Nassr win that particular game, ó ti lọ finish sefeni. 98 minutes, Al Nassr dey win 1-0. They don already comot Ronaldo. Ronaldo dey for bench. They pray, make referee blow the thing. Once they win, they go dey 8 points ahead with 1 game to go. There is nothing you can do again. Really, there's nothing. Baba, you no believe say Al Nassr goalkeeper bet to go do own goal. The cross ball come, opposition player no dey your side. Na im own defender give am small nudge. Make you come catch ball. I no know why they fumble the ball. Ball enter inside net. Ronaldo no fit believe am. Ronaldo just dey frustrated for bench there, as in from happiness to despair. Everywhere just scatter. But Oburu, last Ronaldo come to say, well, the dream is close. So everyone, heads up. We have one more step to take. Thank you for the amazing support. Never giving up. Always looking forward. Heads up. The dream is close. Now I took my time. I go check the people that go play next at Denmark. I go check the Saudi Arabian table. Denmark they fought to the last. In fact, now 3 teams they go relegation. The last 2 don't go. It just be like this our Premier League situation. Where we say the last 2 don't go. Now West Ham and Spurs they drag. Denmark and one other team they drag, and Denmark and that team they the same points. Same points. So on the last day, anybody will go draw, the other one can't win. Or anybody will lose, the other one draw, don't go relegation. So now that type of team now, and the Cristiano Ronaldo won't go play. The Denmark don't lose their last 3 games. So what are the odds that Al Nassr go fit beat that Denmark? Because they are fighting for their lives. So anything apart from a win on that last day, we'll see Al Nassr not win the league, which will be disastrous. But I really want Ronaldo to win. That guy don't suffer. That guy don't suffer from there. But away from that, look at these crazy statistics I saw about Phil Foden. Foden has scored 0 goals in his last 28 appearances in all competitions. This is crazy. 0 in his last 28. I only wonder how highly this guy fell. That he fell off badly. At some point, this guy did compare him to Bukayo Saka, saying they better than Bukayo Saka. Was it not last 3 seasons have he won? When this guy win player of the season? What went wrong? I don't really understand. Don't be saying collect season defining injury and maybe collect CL can't come back. What went wrong? I know, like it's not clear for me. And I so like you, so life just be. Now, away from that, Fabrizio Romano can post this particular image. Say Arsenal will not break any record if they win the Champions League with just 6 goals conceded. Because in 2020-21, Chelsea won the competition with just 4 goals conceded. Who can you say will they look for this to break this record? I don't understand. You leave the important record where we won set. You talk about the one where we know they look at. Nobody has even talked about this one. If we win PSG, we've gone unbeaten in the Champions League for 15 games. Something nobody has ever done because this is a new format. Nobody has gone 15 games unbeaten in Champions League and won the title or the league or the trophy. Nobody has done it before. Now we go be the maiden. Now we go be the starters, the front people starter. So I don't understand where Fabrizio Romano they come from. Again, because I was surprised. Now, here's another statement from Romario. Romario say in history of football, now only 4 players don't play football better than him. Say Pele, Maradona, Messi, and Garrincha. Say no other person play ball better. This is debating. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Well, it is debatable. Now, Pep Guardiola, when they want to ask and say, how your mood today? The time when you see, say, then cancel West Ham goal, like, how did you feel? Pep say, Crystal Palace. They come and say, see, when you hear about that goal, the way the team go down, how you feel? Pep say, Crystal Palace. Say, you don't want to talk about West Ham. So now, Crystal Palace, they go play, want to talk about. For me, it was hilarious because the press conference before the match, we asked that Crystal Palace, now you dey run your mouth. Come on, you Gunners. Now you dey talk about the West Ham. You dey support West Ham publicly. Now West Ham not for you, don't lose guard. You don't want to talk about now. You don't want to talk about West Ham again. You want to talk about Crystal Palace. It just made me funny, but that's fine. Now FIFA they promise say any club will release that player make him go play World Cup. Say they go pay that player 9,000 euros per day per player. FIFA will pay more, in fact, not even 9,000, say FIFA will pay more than 9,000 euros per day for each player to clubs that release players for the 2026 World Cup, according to COPE. Now, why did they put this incentive? The proximity of the new league and when pre-season will start and when World Cup will finish, it is too close. That's what I mean now. I predict say next season we are going to see so many injuries because players have overplayed. You might use Arsenal players as an example. Rice, Saka, and they've overplayed. Look at Zubimendi. They played the most minutes. Now he's going to join Spain to go to World Cup. When pre-season one contest starts, when the league contest start, how many pre-season one do? These are the issues. These are the issues. But FIFA no send. It's all about the money for them. Now, for context on this next story. So, I don't talk about this purported, Crystal Palace, Arsenal will give Crystal Palace 10 million if Arsenal win the league because of a very cheesy. I don't talk about it before, but so many people say they send that into my day. Maybe they don't watch that video. One of our chairman sent that to me yesterday. I've been at this morning. I've seen fake news. I want this opportunity to talk about them again. The deal with Arsenal signed with Crystal Palace was 67.5 million deal. We paid 60 million. The add-ons now 7.5 million. Only on the figures alone, 7.5 million is not 10 million. That one should let you know, say, now fake news. Google is your friend. You can ask any AI. A Pidgin transfer from Crystal Palace to Arsenal in August 2025 was structured as a 60 million guaranteed fee with an additional 7.5 million to 8 million in performance-related add-ons. The total deal is valued at approximately 67.5 million. Highest just around 68. So where is the 10 million coming from? There is no place in that deal that they said if Arsenal win the league, it would be stupid of Crystal Palace to even agree on that type of add-ons. Make Arsenal come tell you say if we win the league, we will pay 10 million. League where you know Arsenal never win in 22 years. What if the guarantee that they will win am now? You go for the add-ons where they easily achievable. You go say if a parent change score 10 goals, give us this money. If a parent change help you qualify for Champions League, give us this money. If a parent change help you finish for first, second, give us this money. Those are easily achievable. Now, what's Sporting Lisbon do for Gyökeres? If you play 20 games, you go pay this one. If you play 30 games, you go pay this one. Those are easily. Why you go for something where looks like impossible? Yes. After winning the league, you know they're that easy. Person when I finish second, 3 times, all the time say, no worry, if I win the league next season, I'll pay you. And you said you go agree. So make them know they believe, not be everything. You see the world of social media now, there are so many lies where they put out. You know how many news people they send to me every day? CHUKS, see this news. Me, I will just screenshot them. Can I enter Cloud? Cloud go check billions and gazillions of content all over the world. They no go see any source. That's how I verify news. Because you use AI. Sometimes I go see some kind of things, they go say Mourinho said this about Arteta. Go crop that thing, put that for AI. Did Mourinho say this? They go search the entire internet. If there was any interview, any event, anywhere where Mourinho talk that thing, the link must be online. It will show you. If not video, it will give you the link to the YouTube video or the whatever media site video. It will put around. So please, make sure that they watchful of the type of content you share, so you don't share misinformation. Now, still on the same story, I even go bring Sky Sports report as of then, 2025. Pidgin joined Arsenal forward. Pidgin joins Arsenal. Forward signs from Crystal Palace, 67.5 million. We paid them 60. Where did 10 million come from? For you to know say that in a babanga fake news to get views. So that settles it. Let's move on. Now, Arsenal don't drop their statement. They don't confirm say yes, Ben White will miss the rest of the season. So that one don't they confirm. Don't need to come and talk much. I think I spoke about it yesterday. So don't accept it. Now, Arsenal they are open to a temporary move as they plan Emirates expansion. So we try to expand our stadium. By the time we then build this stadium, now will be the second biggest stadium for England behind Manchester United Old Trafford. But other teams now don't renovate. Liverpool renovates. They don't be ahead of us. Spurs renovates. It be like say West Ham self renovates. So all these clubs don't renovate. Will be the 5th biggest stadium now in England. So we'll try to see how we'll take renovate them, because when Arsenal moving to the Emirates Stadium, to the second biggest stadium in the Premier League, only behind Manchester United, that has changed since then. Tottenham Hotspur new ground, now 62,850 capacity. Tottenham Hotspur at the second now. West Ham moved to the London Stadium with a 62,500 capacity. Liverpool self extend Anfield to 61,276 capacity. So now that will be fifth biggest. You get fifth biggest. So we will look to extend the thing, and we will talk to the contractor who actually designed the Emirates Stadium. So now we will discuss with now. So we will see how it will be, and also the people who help Tottenham Hotspur expand that stadium. And West Ham, we are discussing with all these people. So after they look, say, okay, maybe we will go to a temporary ground. I never know whether the next season, next 2 seasons, next season, I don't know. But they look, say, okay, maybe we will rent Wembley, just like Spurs did. I think Spurs were playing at Wembley. We'll rent Wembley. They use it as our home ground. Then until when they will renovate the place, we'll see how it will be, what will be the new capacity. We'll see how. Now, Arsenal have considered 0 goals from open play in the last 5 games. Yes, very, very impressive. PSG, take notes. Now, Oliver Glasner, when we talk about Crystal Palace potentially determining the Premier League winners in the final games of the season, he said our influence on the title race will be less than VAR. You guys should leave us alone. Yes. You know the funny thing, Crystal Palace will play the 2 people they challenge for the title. They will play Man City today. But that today game, I'm going to check how the game be. I check Crystal Palace, they don't really get notable injuries. But I don't know whether they will rest players. Yes. So we'll just watch and see how it will be at the end of the day. So I'm going to quickly bring you message from one of our sponsors in Mobile World Associates and Co-Limited. They answer construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. So they are also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So you want to reach out to them, call them on +234 8064642234. And they're located at number 7 the Kennywood Road or Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of the services, please do reach out to them. So if you don't watch up to this point, don't forget to like, share, very important, so that more people will see our community. I'm not going to lie, the share what people don't share for the last 2 videos. We see our views go more people see the content. The people don't know say they exist. So now one of the ways that we take contributes for our journey, because our goal now one day people will get like 500,000 followers. You get, so that you go feel call Fabrizio Romano, call Charles Swartz, call Ben Jacob, say, Baba, come, we get community will be, come address us directly. Don't say we go your page every time. It's possible. Because this media space will do like this. It's all about clouds. That's why people they buy fake followers to boost. You go say page get 1 million followers, but they don't think get 20,000 views. You get my point? But me, I don't want to go through that route of fake this thing just to boost our numbers. No, let it be organic. Let it be real people, real humans. When we get that, now what do you make at the way to? Once you don't get that mad, like collectively, don't get that maybe 300, 400,000, baba. You go see some kind of people who are going to bring coin here. You say you go for, so but everything next stages will get there. So my dear Asalaba's biggest news of the day. Let me in fact say, Luis Enrique saying the study asked ahead of the Champions League final. And one thing they for sure, we say, that I said the study there. You get so study now 2 streets. Not be one person, there's no monopoly when it comes to study. So with that being said, I think it's a fine place for us to just call the short next. Like, come your way in the evening to give you the evening news to them. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Get out. Right, guys.